Hey, it's Christmas period, and today we'll be talking about pregnancy during Christmas. You know, in this period, there's a lot of stress and there's a lot of fun too. But there are things I need you to know and also things to avoid if you are pregnant. And without wasting time, let's dive in. All right. So, number one thing you should know is that your energy level may drop. Christmas is full of fun, it's full of activities. In this period, there's a lot of visiting, a lot of cleaning, a lot of shopping, a lot of visitations, and then church activities too for those that go to the church. And this actually makes you very tired as a pregnant woman. And I just need you to know that you should also prioritize rest. In as much as you're enjoying the moment and enjoying the fun, please prioritize your rest. If you feel overwhelmed, please listen to your body. All right. Another thing I need you to know is that in this holiday, there's a lot of things to eat, and I need you to also know that there are things you should avoid. All right, because people will come to your house with a lot of food, chops, snacks, and there are food or snacks or even drinks that you should be careful with. Cold meat, soft cheese, undercooked meats, undercooked meals, too much sugar, fizzy drinks, carbonated drinks, right? Raw eggs in desserts, caffeine, a lot of alcoholic drinks, and a lot. I need you to be very, very mindful. Sometimes out of excitement, we want to eat everything, we want to taste from every plate. Choose freshly made food that contains a lot of vegetables more now. And also, instead of taking all those drinks, alcohol, caffeines, please choose water. Hydrate yourself more with water to all other drinks. Okay, long-standing and swollen feet is something that will be common this period. So there's a lot of shopping to do and a lot of cooking to do, and all this will make you stand up a long period of time, and this can make your swelling worse. So in as much as you're doing all this thing, try to wear comfortable footwears. So wear shoes or sneakers or even sandals that are free and loose. Okay, and try to rest more often, sit down more often, raise your leg up, so you can still enjoy your holiday and your festive period in good health. All right. Another thing I need you to know is that this period can trigger your emotions. So this period comes with a lot of family pressure. People coming in, trooping in and trooping out of your house, family members, your mom, your dad, your brothers, your sisters, relatives, grandparents. There's a lot, even friends. So there's a lot of pressure in the house. There's a lot of people coming to visit, and definitely if they are coming to visit, there's a lot of talking to do, a lot of noise, sometimes music blasting off everywhere. This can come as a pressure, and also it will result to tiredness, and in summary, you're already stressed. For those that don't have people coming into their home, this can also be a period of loneliness. So there's a lot of emotional triggers. All I need you to know is manage the moment carefully. Okay, manage it properly. If you feel overwhelmed already, if you feel stressed already, you can take your time out of the circle and can go in and rest. Okay, lock your doors and let people stay and enjoy their moment. You won't actually spoil the moment, but you can excuse yourself and then have some rest. But if it's okay for you to let people go and tell them, oh, thank you for coming, I need to rest now, by all means, feel free to do that, because your health and that of your baby first. Now, for those that are traveling, as a pregnant woman, if you're traveling, probably with your family, your husband, or friends, there are some tips to note. Number one is always carry your medical notes around, okay? Because anything can come up. And with your medical notes, it will be easier for assessment and prompt action from your medical team. Take breaks to stretch your legs. Especially if you're traveling through the road, you can tell your driver to stop for some time so that you can rest and stretch your legs. All right, this is to allow venous return and proper circulation. Also, try to wear loose clothes. So if you're traveling, try to wear clothes that are free to wear. They allow you breathe properly, they allow you move your body freely. Also, very important, before you make that journey, please consult your doctors first, especially if you're in your late pregnancy stage. Okay, try to consult your doctors, your OBGYN, to be sure that you're safe for that travel. It is very important, so that you don't risk your life and that of your baby, because late pregnancy and traveling can be very uncomfortable and even risky too. So I need you to note that. So being pregnant during Christmas is actually a fun thing. Sometimes you are even the center of attraction that period. People worship you, people make you feel special, people like, oh, leave her, let her rest, she's pregnant. for some people, okay? And it's something to also enjoy. So let's talk about things that you should avoid this Christmas period as a pregnant woman. Christmas is exciting, but it's still very stressful, like I said earlier. And pregnancy combined with stress is not a good one. No, the result is not a good one at all. So I'll still be telling you things you should avoid this period, this Christmas period, if you're pregnant. Number one is avoid lifting heavy items. No dragging of Christmas bag of rice. Yes, because I know everybody buys bag. Yeah, most people buy bags of rice during Christmas. So please, no drag. If you're pregnant, don't drag. Don't, in fact, stay away from the bag of rice. Let other people help you in carrying the bags of rice, okay? No pushing of furnitures. So even if you're arranging your house, get people to help you. If you have a husband, if you have kids, let them help. If you can hire people to help you do the rearranging, please do. Don't push or pull any furniture or any heavy house utensils or even carrying heavy shopping bags. Don't do that. It's very risky. It can strain your back and it can trigger preterm contraction. The second thing is to avoid overworking yourself in the kitchen. So as a pregnant woman, most times there's this pressure for you to cook, especially if you're the mother of your house and you don't have any help. Probably your kids are still very small and most men don't know how to cook. And you're expecting a lot of visitors, a lot of friends, a lot of family members. So there's this pressure to cook, because if you don't cook, no one else will do that, okay? But please avoid overworking yourself, one at a time. Because if you're trying to overwork yourself, that means there's a long period of standing up. There's a long period of straining your back and your muscles. And it can cause dizziness, swelling, back pain, fatigue. If you have people to help you, please let them do. If you don't have, one at a time. Do not overstress yourself. The third thing to avoid is stressful family drama. Christmas holiday brings family together. People abroad come back home and then there's this reunion. So mostly this is a period where a lot of people reunite with their family and their extended family. And sometimes it brings tension. Because sometimes this is a period where some family discussions are made, some things that a lot of people have kept behind, waiting for the day where there will be a reunion for them to speak up. So there will be a lot of arguments. There can be a lot of even physical violence, yes, in this period. So excuse yourself if conversation becomes stressful, if conversations turn into heated arguments, if conversations become physical. Excuse yourself, because if something peradventure hits your tummy, or it's not going to end, it will not be a good one. No, it won't. So please excuse yourself earlier. Number 4 is avoid skipping meals. With all the activities, a lot of pregnant women forget to eat food. Sometimes they are overjoyed, sometimes they are stressed out. Sometimes the joy of seeing people in their house, the joy of seeing family members they've not seen for some time, fills them up. Fills their tummy up that they don't even feel hungry. Don't do that, okay? Do not skip meals, because low blood pressure can make you dizzy, and also it can make you very, very weak. And I don't think you want that. So please eat, even if you can't eat everything. What is being prepared as a proper meal, just eat some snacks that are okay for you at that point. All right? And drink water. Late night events, cooking, or even some church activities this Christmas period can cut your rest time and your sleep time. Yes, it can. And it's not a good one, because pregnancy on its own most times disturbs your sleep. The hormones sometimes disturbs you from sleeping or having a proper sleep for some people. So please try to rest well. Don't allow activities of Christmas stop you from sleeping or having a proper rest hours. Don't add more stress to yourself and that of your baby. Your peace and health matters more than anything this season, okay? So the Christmas will come and go, definitely, but whatever step you take this period can determine your well-being and that of your baby after Christmas. Okay, so please prioritize yourself, prioritize your baby, and do what? Rest and sleep well. Avoid stress. All right, thank you so much for watching today's video, and please enjoy your Christmas, enjoy your moment with your family, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.